What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day so far. Today's video is going to be on Plug Power. I'm going to be talking about who they are, what their niche is, and what their strategy is moving forward. I'm then going to talk about some cool things they're doing in California with the wineries, and then I'll discuss the competition with batteries and if there's a viable runway for Plug Power moving forward. And as always, I try to keep my videos as short as possible, to the point, to respect your time. So if you guys find this video helpful, please consider subscribing. It would help out the channel tremendously. I'd appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up button. That said, let's get started. Full disclosure, I do not own any shares of Plug Power at the time of this recording. I'm still undecided at this point. I did purchase GAN to lower my cost basis this week and started a position in Green Power. Plug Power provides hydrogen fuel cell turnkey solutions for electric mobility and stationary power markets in North America and Europe. Currently, Plug Power is a niche hydrogen fuel cell power stock in the material handling space where they have 95% market share. They replace batteries to power industrial electric vehicles, and they power over 20,000 forklifts. Plug Power has the advantage on warehouse vehicles because they operate nonstop, so the ability to refuel fast is going to be important, which ultimately improves the bottom line. Also, hydrogen does not require the storage rooms in warehouses like batteries would. Lastly, hydrogen does not need to worry about the cold temperatures like batteries do, and they also don't drain power while not in use, unlike batteries. Plug Power has a green hydrogen vertical integration strategy that's to be the global leader in generating, liquefying, and distributing green hydrogen fuel. As part of this strategy, they made two key acquisitions in order to generate at least half of the hydrogen its customers use from renewable energy sources by 2024. They acquired the United Hydrogen Group because they're capable of producing 6.4 tons of liquid hydrogen per day, with plans of expanding to 10 tons soon. They also have an experienced team to build out plans to produce hydrogen. They acquired Geiner ELX for scaling and because they own one of the largest electrolysis hydrogen generators for on-site hydrogen fuel cell refueling. And also because electrolyzers are key to producing 50% of green hydrogen. Most of you know that Plug Power's ambitions are to move into the on-road vehicles, which I'll talk about in a minute. First, I want to talk about these microgrids, which is an area where Plug Power can expand into as they slowly grow into the more competitive on-road vehicle market. California winemakers are suffering because of the continued rolling blackouts due to the continuous fires. And so one of Sonoma's wineries is investing in self-sustaining clean energy grids to solve both this problem and to address their clean climate commitments. The winery is combining various clean energy technologies, including renewable electricity generation and battery and hydrogen storage, with real-time monitoring and control. They are then tying it all together with Plug Power's electrolyzer, which splits water molecules into oxygen and hydrogen by an electrochemical reaction. The extracted hydrogen is then stored on-site for later use by Plug Power's GenSure fuel cells that powers the winery's critical infrastructure. The winery can then run their operations almost completely emission-free. And these hydrogen microgrids can be something to help Plug Power move away from their core business and bridge the gap between their core business and on-road vehicles. And in the meantime, Plug Power can slowly compete with the batteries for on-road vehicles because right now batteries have some distinct advantages. Batteries have the advantage of just needing to be plugged in. The infrastructure is already there. Charging stations simply need to be plugged into an existing grid. Furthermore, Tesla created the demand for batteries and hence the need to scale. Hydrogen is not there yet. Unfortunately, there's not enough demand yet for the hydrogen fuel cells to create a need to scale for a more efficient and competitive price. Batteries do have some drawbacks though. How clean the grid is, basically meaning how it's powered, will determine how clean the battery consumption is. Hydrogen does not have that problem. Hydrogen fuel cells, on the other hand, have the energy density advantage. They have less weight on vehicles, and we know that some vehicles have weight restrictions, such as aircraft, boats, and cargo trucks. And hydrogen has a shorter refueling time than batteries, and not everybody is at home to charge overnight, and charging at home is not always convenient or even possible. In summary, from my point of view, Plug Power has a clear runway ahead of them. It's just going to be more slow growth, not quite like the high-flying EV stocks. And that does it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing and hitting the thumbs up button. That would really help out my channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.